For the past 2 weeks, machine users have been paying attention to Satin Looks.
Now, you know it's been more like the past month.
This is the latest expansion from Native Instruments. This is one of the best R&B expansions we've seen. This is why I want to give you 5 reasons to choose Satin Looks. Let's get it. Let's start with the loop section. Here you have multiple areas of interest. In my mind, this is a sample pack that is waiting for me to chop, reverse, and add effects and make something new. The bowed strings, you got 12 string loop sample melodies, tempos from 72 to 132 BPM. You got the mood and the vibe already present. You got 11 guitar loop sample melodies. We all know it's hard to get great guitar sounds unless you have a player or you sample them from great records. See, some of the guitar VSTs don't cut the mustard. There are some good ones out there, but then there's some, you struggle with them. So here we got a couple with Satin Loops. At least we got 11 samples. You got the piano keys. There are 59 piano and key loop sample melodies. Some melodies are different variations of the same song. Great sample material to sample and manipulate in our own type of tracks. You have 41 miscellaneous synth loops. Reason number 2, the one-shot samples. There are many of us that wonder, how can we take advantage of this kit? Expansion, rather. For me, one of the many highlights of this kit is basically the one-shot samples.
Bowed strings.
Not only do they sound dynamic, but they're definitely the building blocks to R&B, hip-hop, and many other genres of music.
68 piano and keys.
We can use them to sample and create original content. You can chop your own chords, patterns, progressions, and samples. You can manipulate, add effects, and more. Here's reason number 3. Snipe Young and Native Instruments have name brand recognition. These expansions, or sample packs I should say, are being created by producers that either are establishing or have established some type of name brand recognition. Plus, this is part of the Maschine Plus, and Komplete Kontrol ecosystem. You have respected producers making these kits.
Check this out.
Snipe Young did his thing on this one right here. With this sample pack, expansion, I have the ability to chop, reverse, add effects, layer samples, and make my own sounds. Also, you get to use his effect chain to learn and craft your own sounds.
Let's go!
Reason number 4, you learn R&B composition. If you're new to music production, you can use Snipe Young's format to learn how to produce R&B. Heck, he made most of it sound like some of the most famous R&B songs out there. Most hip-hop samples R&B anyway. Pull up one of the groups and examine it. You can see how he chopped the samples, laid the keys and the piano melodies, how he composes and arranges the music, how he EQ'd the drums, and got the overall melody and vibe of an R&B track. Sound designers, you can look at the way Snipe Young layers samples, EQs, add effects, and form the overall sound of an R&B track. Reason number 5, you can immediately generate ideas. So you can quickly download the groups and audition sounds. Not only that, you can remove events and begin to make your own tracks, especially after you understand what's going on. You can quickly batch tracks by making tracks and moving on to the next one.
I know you're gonna dig this.
See, the great thing about Satin Looks is that it touches on R&B music, especially music made in the 80s, 90s, 2000s, 2010s, and of course, modern day music. The Satin Looks expansion touches on a lot of the sounds and vibes that we, us music connoisseurs, really love. The samples, the keys, the pianos, the guitars, the basses, the synths, the drums, hey, and let's not forget the programming. The vibes are top notch. My man Snipe Young really went in on this one. I don't want to look at it like everybody else does. See, some people are just playing the groups and the projects. I want to take you into the mind of someone who really wants to produce something original, in my mind. So I'm going to give you 5 reasons to choose Satin Looks.